Hello everyone, welcome back to Europa Barbarorum, Rome Total War playing with the Roman Republic. I'm sorry for the last time, because last time I wasn't able to record anything, any commentary, because there was a technical problem that I'm already trying to resolve already since like a few months, but I didn't manage to do this. Anyway, right now it seems it is working, and we're just gonna go on with the game. So I have taken a long break because I had a bug that I explained also last time. A bug with rebellions means that late in the campaign, when you have a rebellion in a town, then you're gonna get a CTD and you're gonna be out of the game. This is how it is at the end of the turn, of course. And this is a very big problem that unfortunately hasn't been resolved by the developers of this mod. Could be of course resolved, but unfortunately it wasn't resolved. Anyway, so what I did actually, I used a cheat, and I used this character and I added him a trait which is a superb administrator that's going to bring more law to the town, and that's why I was able to survive to the next turn, to say the least. And then I put a new general, this is the guy, and so on. So it's okay right now, and this is what I'm gonna do furthermore, because there's no other way that you're gonna pass through this campaign and fight it on. Anyway, let's get back to the campaign and to the game itself. So last time we managed to capture 2 towns belonging to the Lusitanians that are very rich, that are located there, and we managed to repel a Carthaginian attack here. They have attacked us again, and they're gonna attack us again, of course. Now the good point is that, first of all, they have this old general here, 61 years old, that's gonna die of old age very soon. They also have this guy here, 70 years old. Anyway, the good point is that we're sending a lot of armies in Iberia. Hopefully we're gonna be able to completely capture it very soon. Such as these 3 armies, they're gonna mass, and I'm gonna send them on the battlefield, including a 4th army and a 5th army. So with these 5 armies, we should take... Now, what do we have here? We have another 2 Carthaginian towns. One is here, Mastia, and one is here, perhaps, Carthago Nova or something like that. Then we have another 2 Lusitanian towns. In fact, 3 Lusitanian towns left. One is here, the other one is here. Perhaps it's Eleutra, I'm not sure, and another one is here. They are poor towns. This is their capital. This is the best town they have. Now, this here seem to be poor towns, and then there is another rebel town that we're gonna take without any problem. We're gonna leave this to at the end of our campaign in Iberia. Now this is one battlefront. Next battlefront is right here in Carthage, in the Mediterranean Sea, where we managed to capture these 2 very rich towns, and we captured the whole Sicily, which is an incredible acquisition. And what we're gonna do, we're gonna mass new forces, and we're gonna slowly prepare an invasion of Carthage. Now, second of all, and the most important of the battle fronts or theaters, battle theaters, right here in Asia Minor, where I managed to capture Ipsos from the Seleucids. Now, the Seleucids, as you can see, are having an incredible empire, and now they're gonna focus all their might on us, and they're gonna send an unlimited number of armies, full of hoplites. So it's gonna be incredibly, including this elite phalanx, for example. This is going to be incredibly difficult, but what I'm going to do, I'm going to also send an unlimited, possibly, number of armies right here in Asia Minor. I'm going to try to repel their attack. Now we have some advantage. First of all, I'm going to play very carefully, very defensive. I'm going to let them attack. So, for example, we have this huge stone walls. They're going to help us against their armies, and we'll see what's going to happen. And I'm going to send reinforcements and so on. I'm going to try to take them one by one. For example, I'm going to try to take Sardis and Kira. Now we're also at war with Macedonians and with Pontus. So that being said, now with Jetta we are allied right now. So that being said, let's just go on with the game to the next turn. That's what's going to happen next. No, they are attacking us with a very small army. I'm 100% sure they're gonna defeat them, so we're just gonna attack them back. I also know they're gonna send a lot of armies against us, but just, what do we have here? So let's just fight a battle. This is a joke. Whatever, let's just go out Wait a minute, I think we can increase public order here almost to the maximum. And we're just gonna... What else can we do here? I just thought that we're gonna have a leader here, but it seems not. What's this one here? Sacred Cape. Acarterion Huron. Very interesting. Very, very interesting. Strubble. Westerly Point, not only here, but of the whole Heavy War. I think this one should be here or something. Whatever, let's just fight them. Yeah, let's get them out. Although, I know that they might have... this is a very poor army. Now, if we're gonna fight it, we're gonna lose a lot of men, let's see. Yeah, we have lost a lot of men, but whatever. Doesn't matter. Let's train these guys, because soon we're gonna build barracks here, and we're gonna be able to put some troops up. Wasn't that a big problem? No, they're gonna besiege it with this army, sure. From Ostraka. Let's see, they have really good troops here, such as this Sultanian Light Spirit.
Yes, master.
Now the point is, what can we do with this spy here? We can use it a little bit better, wiser.
On my way.
Oh yes, you can see a little bit more, including this Carthaginian tunnel gather that is undefended at the time being. It's a very good job. Yes, how old he is, 52, and we have another spy here, master. 6, so he's very young. Now here, we can increase taxes also a little bit. And we can build, let's build a lightly Romanized province. It's gonna take us 3 turns to build. We're gonna have a barrack also here, that's perfect actually. Also we have a leader, that's 22 years old, has some command points. And the Carthaginians have left here, very strange. But anyway, this is their choice. Now I'm gonna mess my armies first, and... So let's see what I have here. With another one, so that we're gonna have full army, and I'm just gonna put more troops here. Putting some... Yeah, some rolls would be perfect. We're already having a very high tax rate. Let's see what we have here. 10,000. Very good price reduction here. I'd like to build this barrack here, although it doesn't bring any bonus. Actually, let's build this Villa of the what is the name of this? Villa of the Proprietor. Okay. Now let's have it. So we already have 3 armies. I think we should have 4 armies. So we should just wait until this guy will arrive. Oh, this is perfect, actually. I see another unit here. Actually, we're building a lot anyway. We'll also retrain this guy, but it's not needed. Yeah, we have another huge army here ready to take off, to say the least. What can we do here? Actually, we can't do anything. We can build this thing. Very milites. And what do we have here? Oh, we have a general. That's perfect. 26 years old. Possibly they're gonna attack us, but it doesn't matter. So we're gonna mass 4 armies, and we should think, what can we attack? We can attack Muskia, for example, with like 2 or 3 armies. Because we're gonna have 4, and then move forward towards Gather and take all this Carthaginian reach towns in southern Spain, and then gain our focus against Ostraka. I also have to say that we're gonna send also even more armies, because I just thought we're gonna have some more armies coming around. Yeah, so just this one here, and this one. Publico Equus, a bit more influence. I always say listen to these guys. I just like to send these guys in Asia Minor. I know that they kind of take a long way, but it's just good. That'll be enough. I can also watch some guys from here. So we're gonna have another army. Of course, this is an incredibly, very, very poor army. Not to rely on. Now we have this general here that... Well, this guy's doing a better job. I'm just gonna leave this general a little bit more, a little bit longer right there, just in case there'll be another rebellion this time, so we should deal with it. Now I'll get rid of a lot of troops from here. This is very interesting, although they are very expensive, I have to say. These Austrian swordsmen are very interesting, but not just yet. We're just gonna wait first. We have a very nice income here. Yeah, and a slightly price reduction for everything we're gonna build. Let's build this shrine to Mars here. Equipment. A lot of heavy troops everywhere, including a lot of retrained troops. This is good. Right now, let's see what's going on in Rome. So first of all, I think these guys are arriving. That's good. Come, this guy's just standing by now. Send it right to Spain. Another 2% right there. Agricultural estates. We should build some latifundia first of all. But we're recruiting a lot of men there. So he's 16 years old, he's very young, but we're gonna send them directly on the battlefield. Now this guy should be retrained. Let's see. Yeah, let's retrain them here. Right, because they are experienced, they're very useful in future battles. Then we're gonna wait until we gotta mass even more troops in Italy, and then perhaps we're gonna attack. Like I said, yeah, first of all, let's see.
Fleet ready.
Yeah, Texas is already being increased. Actually, we can take some more troops out. Actually, a lot of troops. I don't think that the Carthaginians will attack us. Let's actually send them by there.
Yes.
Now I would like to send this by Carthage, but I am afraid that we're not going to be able to do this just yet. Let's put up a new army here.
Orders, sir. Hold out. Imperator. Onward. No more moves.
No, I'm gonna have to wait.
Orders, sir.
Three, actually 4 are around. It's difficult, but I still want to send this guy with me.
Leaving the army.
It's Romani. Right, so we can have another army. The question is where to send it. I think I'm gonna mass troops here, but in order to invade Carthage, I'm gonna need to have supremacy on the sea, because as you can see, they have the best fleet available. So it would be extremely dangerous to just go out and try to invade them just like that. But still, I mean, in the meantime, I could send our forces in Asia Minor from Italy, but I think that the distance is simply too big. So I don't think that would be just now a good idea to do this. I'm just gonna try to defend here as much as I can. Let's see what they have here. They have this army that I really want to defeat, and they have a lot of units here as well. I really want to beat Pergamon because it's so important. First of all, let's put this thing here. No, actually, yeah, let's build this thing here. Then this barrack here. Yeah, here's the public. Oh, yes, okay. Some troops. Let's build this. And here, some guys. Let's recruit another unit. Important to. I think I can definitely besiege us here. This army might be very dangerous, but with this Triari, I don't think they will have a chance. Honestly, I'm just gonna let them attack the bottoms, because they're gonna definitely lose. Right, Who is here? This seems to be like a rebel town. Anyway, let's see. So yeah, let's go back to Sicily because this is where we left. In Sicily. So, like I said, I think the most important thing is to put up a great army and prepare an invasion. Just put up some armies, first of all. It's gonna take some time, of course. But this is what I'm gonna do. And then send them to Carthage to invade Carthage. Can we increase the tax rate here? No. We can build a mine, but that's not the case now. I don't want to build it just yet. We already have a very good, decent income. Right, in Pella, everything is going fine. We have great price reduction, I think. A huge price reduction, actually. So, let's just build something else. Which is this thing here. And another unit of archers. We also have a good population that is being increased. Some archers and so on. Good. Now let's get back here and it's what we have. This will also be useful there. Oh yes, we have this guy here. Now let's send it through Greece first. Because I like to send some army out of here, but I'm just afraid that invasions could at any time break our alliance and attack. This could be possible. So let's just send these guys to Greece.
Out of move, sir.
I can't send anyone. I'm gonna send this to Asia Minor, that guy, and we should keep sending some more armies from Greece. What we build here is great stone wall in Athens, but don't need this, right? So we build here, nothing specific. Just gonna have to wait a bit.
Orders.
So let's set these guys. Asia Minor.
Out of move, sir. Sir. Imperator.
And more from Byzantium, Constantinople. Let's do this. Invasions seem to be completely paralyzed. They have this rebel army here, for example. They're not attacking the other. This is okay. Right now, what I want to do next is I already checked this battlefield here. Oh, we have this general here. This guy might just be sieging. I don't want him to die, but yeah, in fact I can get him out of here. Send him in a town or something.
Out of move, sir.
Well, he cannot move at all. Anyway, now what I would like to do is to attack this Carthaginian, this Seleucid army, which doesn't look that good actually. They have some levy pikemen, they have whatever. And I like to take out this two armies. I'm gonna do this like this. Maybe we can make peace with these guys. No, he doesn't want to end the war. Maybe with Macedonia. No, not at all. Okay, no problem. Missing first war construction report, and then we're gonna attack the Seleucids there. Where is Nicaea? Oh yes. Ipsus and Karali. Oh yes, that's right. In Karali, let's build up solve this is then a Romanized province. And other things have been repaired. Election announcement. Nothing interesting. This is a supervisor, Servius Licinius. But this is the one, you know, that's it. Okay. Let's put another unit here of starting. No problem. Okay, now let's attack the slopes right here.
Orders.
Save.
March. Orders. Prepare for
Oh, they
battle.
have accepted. First of all, I've noticed they have a lot of men actually. I thought they're gonna have a smaller army. Ratio is 1-to-1. It's gonna be a very difficult battle. Probably gonna lose a lot of men, but I'm gonna have to. I'm gonna be forced to recruit a lot of mercenaries instead. Most important is that this general is gonna win the battle. So let's see. They have 1,000 men. We have like almost two times more men than they have. This is what they have here. They have native phalanx that have experience. This one is depleted. This is gonna be extremely easy. I'm not sure why they have such a bonus. Yeah, they have this guys here, this guys have a spearman here, but dangerous. Land experience as well. They have some very heavy cavalry, 2 units of cavalry. But all in all, they have a very poor army. I think there will be no problem at all in defeating them. So let's go on and let's fight a battle.
You know me. I am a true Roman of the old style. I believe in discipline, dignity, and duty. I believe that Rome has a destiny to...
That's right, Rome has destiny to win the battle. So we're gonna face them directly, and I don't really care, let's just do it. But we're gonna wait until our allies will come. No, let's organize the troops a little bit.
Roiman! Roiman! Roiman!
Yeah, we have some good battles, but that's actually... Because they were just gonna wait on our allies would come. Most probably will flee, so you know what, let's just go to them actually. Before they're gonna flee, and let's hurry up. They're just hiding in the woods. We're probably gonna fight because the balance is actually like 1-to-1 or something. So, no, it actually seems that they're trying to attack us. Our allies are very far away, but it doesn't matter. Since they are not leaving yet, they're just waiting. Most important is to engage them. Because, and anyway, if they're gonna retreat, you should just go and chase them. So these are some Parthian spearmen. And this one they're gonna have more hoplites, but this is not too much. If you're gonna overwhelm them, if we're gonna outnumber them, then this is gonna be enough to win the battle. It doesn't matter what troops you're gonna outnumber the hoplites. If you're gonna encircle them, they more will go fast down and gonna be able to defeat them. So let's see, let's just advance a little bit more. They're not sending anyone. Advance a little bit farther more. That's right. Our allies will arrive there, and we're gonna take them right here. So we have a lot of spearmen, of slingers firing. Oh, they're already attacking with their... It's gonna be a big charge there. Unfortunately, we cannot see it. Yeah, we must destroy these heavy skirmishers. They haven't lost no one. Very difficult. Now let's see, oh, they are taking their general. Oh, that's very interesting. Let's offer him as a prize. Oh, he's not retreating, he's just attacking. If the general will fall, then this is gonna be good enough for me. 29. It's got a huge defense bonus, you know this. Okay, let's go right there. 24. So let's just chase them. I don't want to lose too many bodyguards, general. Although unfortunately, we are losing them. Yeah, they are trying to take our general, but I think they are already in circle now. Ah, he's retreating. Hopefully it's gonna fall. It's perfect. That is perfect. Now, theoretically, they could flee. But frankly, I don't think they're gonna do it. Let's just go a little bit closer. Let's go a bit closer. So, I'm not sure. Oh, here they are. They're in complete disarray right now. They're gonna probably attack the Caucasian spearmen. I'm not sure what my second army is doing. And since they have managed with this unit of cavalry to destroy my entire second army. Almost. Say at least. Here are their heavy skirmishers. Yeah, they're fleeing. Actually, their morale is down because their general is dead. So they have a cavalry. What is it? It's being destroyed. Successor cavalry. Okay. So they're... No, they're not attacking just yet. At least they have a great advantage to attack them. I would say, first of all, let them come closer. They're still not retreating. Yeah, they're retreating now. So let's just go forward. Hellenic heavy spearmen. Trying to attack them. Oh, we have these guys. We choose them with these guys, of course. They are still firing or something, I'm not sure. The Hellenic heavy skirmishers perhaps firing. I still don't want to engage this guys, this spearmen here, these phalanxes. No, almost all of them are retreating, actually. Without the Germans, they are almost annihilated, actually. Oh, these guys will be annihilated. Oh, we gotta of course lose some men, that's for sure. Doesn't work other way. I also like to get with these guys. So, still very heavy battles taking place. These guys are just fleeing as far as I can see. They're gonna perhaps escape. but it doesn't really matter. Actually, all of them are retreating. No, not all of them. There's some of them are retreating. Yeah, let's go and chase them. Where's the one that we have? Unfortunately, they didn't lose as many as I expected. I'm going to continue the battle as I'm really tired. Because this unit is going to be... Yeah, it was good. Actually, they have 200 men left. And we have lost 300 men in total. I think it was pretty good battle. Okay, good. Now they have retreated here, which means they will give us a great opportunity to attack them here. Although it's gonna be impossible to conquer them, but I would still do it. Now, second of all, I'm going to get a mercenary unit from here. That not be that expensive. That one is. This pyramid, perhaps. That's right, now it's gonna be better. Then I'm just gonna try to besiege them here, although this is not gonna bring too much. The good point is that they have obviously no troops here, and we could attack them. They have just this army left. It's destroyed. Possibly Macedonians will besiege us here. And Pontus will besiege us here. And we can besiege them here, or they perhaps they can attack us. If we can besiege them here, we're not going to be able to attack them. We're going to wait for them to come out, and perhaps we're going to lose everything we got. But I just want to take the risk. It's very important to take Pergamon, like I said. Okay, so I think we're done this turn. We are able to continue to go forward, see what's going to happen next. So, yeah, let's just do so. First of all, wait a minute, I just want to make another investment here. Check with the public order to go here. Here, same. I'll just do this thing here. Byzantium as well. Only that buildings in Byzantium are extremely expensive. But this is gonna increase the this is gonna be enough. Okay, good. So now let's go on with the game. So what's gonna happen next? Yeah, just I thought. Once the besiege us, we're just gonna wait there. Gonna wait for them to arrive. Okay, so we have 34,000 denarii. Now we have in our town right here a new general. This is perfect. Marriage celebration right here. Good. So a lot of units have been retrained, and a lot of units have been recruited as well. Most important in Ipsos. Can recruit a Hellenistic general, although don't know this right now. And right here, let's see. That is a very high tax rate. It's been an allied state, allied state. It's gonna be okay. Family tragedy. Gladiator obsessed all the system. In I think this is town. That's right. So we have tax rate annual competition. Then we could of course another German unit. Interloper Publius Orestes. Ipsos now. Board Decimus Cauta. In Chernobyl, doesn't have to move actually. Right, so let's start with Iberian front. Here we don't have too many units, and I'm thinking either we're gonna... Oh yes, we can recruit some, so let's do it. It's gonna be cool. See that 3 and we're gonna have a full army here. There's gonna be enough to defend now. Possibly they're gonna besiege us here, but it's gonna be a little bit problematic because we don't have enough troops right now here by core, but we do have huge walls. It's gonna help us a lot. Here we should be able to put a general there, so which is gonna be great next turn. And we have this. Oh yes, they can definitely attack us with that army. It's really big. Good, now we have massed, we will mass 4 armies here. Let's simply move forward just in case.
March! Orders! We can't do that, sir! Move out! General, move out!
Actually, these guys are moving a little bit slowly, but it's okay. Now these armies are of course extremely poor, but if I'm gonna fight myself, I'm gonna win the battles, that's for sure. Look at these guys here. Okay, they have another army here. They're gonna try to besiege us right here. Like I said, I think the best decision is to attack right here in Mastia. Of course, they are having another general on its way, so I'm gonna have to take care of this in case he's gonna arrive with it. So we're already having 4 armies here, that's for sure, and we're gonna have even more arriving.
Sir! Orders! Move out! Out of move, sir! Orders! Sir! General! General!
Well, now that means more units.
General! Imperator!
I'm not sure here, the barracks, but it just cost too much.
General!
Whatever. Oh, here we're already messing an army. Now right here in Malaria, let's see. So we have a general, which I think, yeah, is a family member, is not a general. This can take some more troops out of the town, maybe.
Forward! Sir! Sir!
Yeah, this is gonna be okay.
Aye aye, Captain! Leaving the army! All ashore! Aye aye, Captain! Orders! Fleet ready!
Possibly the Carthaginians will try to invade us here, or maybe not. We'll see about that. Just gonna wait this way. And let's see what else do we... Oh, we have this general here. It's also arriving on the battlefront.
Out of move, sir.
And you should also get some troops.
March! General!
Including from Emporion and from Asten. Obviously, it takes a while until we're gonna recruit our troops here.
General! Orders! March! No more moves, sir. General! Orders! Sir!
I think I'm sending on the other side. Well, I'm not sure if this is a good idea, but whatever, let's just send them right there. Yeah, this was going on in Italy, so... Just messing our first army. And we can send out spy here. It's perfect. Perfect. Unfortunately, it's a little bit old. Theoretically, we could attack. Oh, they have a rebellion here. Theoretically, we just could attack these towns, Attica and Carthage. Population 22,000 here. It's unknown. It's unknown. Although they have. Oh my god, look at these armies here. Oh, this is gonna be very difficult. You can move all over the place. But still, we can attack Carthage and Attica and take both of them with one army each. If I'm gonna make two armies, I'm trying to make two fleets. Means, oh, unfortunately, no, we cannot. This expensive port. Yeah, the problem is, and this is a very big problem, we cannot mass our fleets here. Actually, I have another idea. Take a look at this one I'm gonna do, but not now. I gotta send our fleet right here, and then recruit a new one. Such as this one here. And we're gonna have two ships with whom we're gonna be able to send our troops. If I'm gonna make two armies, I'm just gonna try to invade Carthage. I think it's gonna work. Right. Now, this is a very good plan, and I like it. Now, let's already try to mass our two armies. Let's already try to gather them together. This guy's gonna make it. No, I'm gonna leave him there. Okay. So, this one is gonna be the second army. This guy's here as well. I'll just send some troops from there. Right. Now, these aren't the best armies. If we're gonna attack with this army is right here, I'm not sure we're gonna manage to capture them. Because, like I said, they aren't the best of armies. Although they have only one unit here and 2 units here. So it shouldn't be that difficult. But for example, with this army, we have this Triariate. They're gonna fight. We have some Astari, some Borari, another unit of Astari. Yeah, actually we do have some good troops here as well. We're gonna mass up a better number of troops. It's gonna have to get this guys out. Nothing good. It's gonna be okay. Here as well. Should train these archers, but not now. Oh, and we can also get some troops off reaching. Right there. All flights. Yeah. This troop's also arriving. If we're gonna have 3 armies, we can also try to invade here, though. Or really, I'm really gonna try to take these 2 great towns. It's gonna be the most important. And taking the outer metro is gonna be also important, but not that important. Right, so let's get back here. So we send this guy right there.
Forward! Moves depleted, sir. Orders, General. Imperator!
big villa right there.
Imperator! Orders!
This army I'm gonna send it in Asia Minor. Okay, so the Carthaginians are blocking one of our ports. Athens don't have enough money.
Fleet ready!
And we have another army right here. Now, I think it would be... Oh, I don't know what to do with it. Let's just send them in Byzantium. I'm gonna send it right there, and I was gonna try to take the Pontic army.
Forward! Sir! Orders! Imperator! General!
Right here we can already put up some new troops.
General!
Okay, so we have our second army. See the least.
Sir!
Just try to
Onward!
lead
No
with
more
this guy
moves,
here.
sir!
There is a Dacian town which is full of troops, but I think they are very poor troops. The Dacians are still able to resist the attack from the Scythians. Okay, now the big question is, what shall we do there? Because, frankly... Okay, wait a minute, we should do something here. So, just build this here, fort, whatever. No, it's not that bad. This is a Hellenistic general, I guess. So because we got a reduction, price reduction here, I think we do have a little bit.
Orders!
This is what's gonna happen if you're gonna take these troops out. Nothing bad.
Imperator!
That is a big problem here. But we do have a general here, but just think that he's very poor. Whatever. We'll send some more troops from here. That would be enough. So pretty soon we're gonna mess up another huge army from Greece. So take these troops here and send them to Pella. Right. This guy's also arriving. So we're gonna have another 2 armies that we're gonna send. Now here I don't really want to attack. I'm gonna do the following because... Well... No, we have... Yeah, it's just too big.
Imperator! Sir!
I don't really think that we're prepared to attack, so I'm just gonna send them back.
Imperator!
I'm gonna wait them at the breach, although I don't think they're gonna attack themselves. Maybe I have simply too many units in. I'm just gonna need more troops here. Now, the point is we're not able yet to put up some troops here. This is a big problem.
Imperator!
We could, however, we could have done something else, but unfortunately it's too late. I could have taken my whole armies here from Mytilene, besiege them here, then get rid of these generals. So that the city is done with troops, but now it's too late.
General! Orders!
In fact,
General!
this is still possible. No, it's not possible.
Imperator!
Now perhaps next turn. I'm just gonna wait for them to see. Play a little bit defensive. Now let's see, so is what opponents are bringing here. We don't know.
Your Honor.
We don't know what they're bringing.
Secrecy is assured. Secrecy is assured. At your service.
These Macedonian towns will be so easy to fall. Bravo, so we're gonna have our third army next turn, and we're gonna have also the fifth and sixth army in Asia Minor that I think is gonna count a lot. It's gonna help us to take it down. I'm sure that the Carthage, the Seleucids will send a lot of armies like this towards us. We're gonna besiege Ipsus again, but it doesn't really matter.
General!
Okay, so I think that was it. Let's start. Let's get this tax rate here. Now, let's look at our towns. Let's go up. Here, I should definitely. Oh, this is Sparta. So I cannot build. Let's build this thing. Chalkis as well. We have a price reduction here. That's good. These things are just too expensive. Then here in Germany, there is not much we can do. Let's see, Termon. This can be built here. In Gergovia. Things are also so expensive that there's not much you can do. Okay, so I'm gonna have to end the recording here, and I'm gonna continue next time. So thank you very much for watching, guys, and until next time, goodbye.